Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going up to the Bugatti 10k Prescott Hill, as it's called. Very hilly race, and believe it or not, it is the very first race and where my journey began. So in 2014 I lost my mate to sarcoma. Literally, he was a year younger than me. I think it'd been going on for a few years, but it caught up with him, and I think you can guess what happened. So I did it in memory of him. Raised money as well for it as well, and did okay with that. I can't remember how much I raised, it was so long ago. We're talking 11 years ago now. I next went to run it in 2016, got a really good PB, 49, 28, 27. So that was a really good night. Absolutely nailed that. 2017, again, 47 minutes. So I got my PB up at Bolton that year, but I can kind of say that was even though it wasn't a course PB, it was kind of nearly almost another PB on the cards there. But it was nice to be able to see that the times were going down again. So that was 2017. 2018, it was a bit more difficult that year. Things had really got harder for me by the time this event come around for me again. I lost my mum, and I started doing a few silly things. I finished in 50 minutes, which wasn't too bad for me, but I think this was the point where I started to slowly lose focus a little bit, and I wasn't probably drinking enough, and it was quite tough as well. 2019, 53 minutes. This is where the year that I really things really started to come out of the cloth for me. I was properly grieving. I only knew a few years afterwards that my performances were all down to grief, losing my mum, and I wasn't looking after myself properly. And what wasn't it? No, we never did it in 2020 because that was lockdown. 21 I was paced, and then I did well, 55 minutes. So Pete Mitchener paced me, which was very kind of him. Had a good time, got round and enjoyed the end. 3 years ago I made a mistake again. I did my old trick, my old habit. Went out, it was a really hot day, and then came in. I was actually handled into the finish line because I was really burnt out, and it wasn't fun. I was violently sick afterwards. So tonight is just about getting back into evening races again, because this is the second one since May, as I did the Cleve Cuckoo race. So tonight it's just having fun, enjoying ourselves, getting round, and then seeing everyone at the end and having a good time. So that's what it's about. So it's just about 6:24 now, or it is 6:24 bang on. What am I thinking pace-wise tonight? About 11 minutes per mile. So I'm just going to keep it nice and low-key and just get back into the habit of evening races again. I mean, there are plenty of other opportunities to go out once you are properly, or once I am properly used to running evening races again on the terms of a 10k. But for now, we're just gonna go out and enjoy this to the best of the ability and just be happy being fit as we possibly am, and get in and just have fun as it is. Not quite started. We've had the race briefing and we're all running to the start line now, which starts on a bridge. So we're literally here now. But yeah, it would take a couple of minutes for us to stand around, and then we all get, well, it's a gun that goes off basically, and then we all go off. So yeah, looking forward to this. And we are off Bugatti 2026, and I've done this 8 times. I have absolutely no idea how I am saying that already. It's absolutely amazing to be back, and I really did enjoy doing this. I just want to take the time to thank my club, the Almost Athletes, for doing such a good job as we always do, setting up this event, making sure that everyone has in it a very, very good, enjoyable experience, and everybody has fun. We've not long hit 1 mile, feeling alright at the moment. If I can keep it at this pace, and I've gone a little bit faster than I said, I'll just be happy with that. But let's keep going. And there you've seen just there the pace that I said at the very start was 11 minutes. That's gone out the window, but I did that for a very specific reason, and the pace that I'm doing at the moment is actually what I wanted to do, but I didn't want to get stressed out before the race and get it in my head and get all worked up. So I've remained it to keep it in reserve and keep it as we were going, as I did. So that was the plan. What I haven't spoken about, but you guys have probably noticed, I had my hydration vest on, and it is this point where I've just taken my second gel, as I had one before the race. But I've taken Invigorate and water around with me, just to make sure that I was properly hydrated and keeping up as much as I could possibly take round fluid wise. And the second gel was just to make sure that I could get round safe and strong, just to make sure we were properly fueled until we got to the finish line. In a minute, what you will see is the hardest bit of the course coming round, and it is the bit where it feels really, really heavy on your legs, and it is probably one of the loneliest bits if you haven't got anyone around you. I do highly recommend that you give this course a go if you've not given it a go before, and it wasn't sold out at all, which it usually is. What you will see here is me working really, really hard and how sweating I am. It was meant to be one of the warmest days of the week on this particular run. It is here on the left where you turn left, and it is straight up to the finish line, and it is all done and dusted. And I just want to take the chance to thank everyone who has supported this channel of late. No matter who you are, you've done absolutely a brilliant job of supporting me, and I do massively appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you all for watching, guys. Until next time, see ya.